Hello and welcome back to my Fallout London experience. I've got something news for you today. I've decided to start a fight down at the palace because I had the idea that if I started a fight with the people in the palace, they would open the door and come and get me. But as it is, they can't get out either. So this is the news. It turns out that the Queen's Guards are wearing power suits. Yes, I've seen at least 3 power suits, and the fusion cores can be targeted in VATS, which means that the fusion cores are accessible if I can get them close enough to the gate. Which also means I may be able to pickpocket them, remove the fusion core, they'll step out of the suit, and then I'll get a fusion core. The trouble being at the moment is they are incredibly high level, and of course Fallout London doesn't show me what their level is, but you see now that the fusion core is targetable, which means the fusion core can be removed. Okay, so that's the situation at the moment. And let's see how this progresses, because I found out also that you can't actually get over that fence, but you can jump halfway up it onto those sandbags over yonder. And the game gives you some very interesting messages when you try to shoot the Royal Guard. There you see that the guard is too powerful for the Swallowtail fire point. And it's also interesting to note that none of the police or the police protectors on this side of the wall is really worried about what's going on. So let's carry on. Okay, well he's down, and that's a waste of a power suit and also a fusion core. Now, you might be also interested to know that once you get an access to that wall, as I will show you right now, you have the potential of using the dirty weldy to put the guard over the gate. Now, of course, the guard in a power suit can't be put over the gate, but a dead guard in a power suit can. So that's what we're going to try now. I really must put some perk points into VATS if I want to succeed with it. I also noticed that these guys are using like what looks like a Lewis machine gun, but could quite possibly be the German gun, the Hun Buzzsaw as it's named. Right, let's see if we can get this party started. Oh, ended. I mustn't target the wrong people. Otherwise, it could turn into a real shitstorm. Blast, I might have missed my opportunity there. Oh dear, never mind. Well, we'll come back and do it again. Now, you see there the guy in the power suit flew around, just like it was made out of paper. Right, now. Okay, well, as you can see there, the guards are now out of my range, but several of them went up in the air, and also the guy in the power suit went in the air. Right, so the next thing that happens was this. Somebody turned up. Somebody with a name turned up. And, you know, along with another guard in a power suit. This is potentially, so we've got 2 dead guys in a power suit now. Now we've got Ridgewell Plaskett III, which is a named NPC, and possibly maybe has a quest, or possibly maybe doesn't have a quest. I mean, as I don't work for Smythe, I'm not going to get into the palace. But I assure you, I will find a way over that wall. One way or the other. Well, having said that though, so we've got Plaskett here, and we used the dirty weldy on him and got him over the wall, and it happens like this. So you see, Plaskett went down, but he didn't die. He can't die. He's got quests. Even if I can't access the quests, it means he is basically, well, you can't kill him. But you can get him over the fence. Unfortunately, I did this when I didn't have level 4 on intimidation, which I have now. And you might also be interested to know that I made a save before attacking the guards, and so I can come back and do it all again. And he's over the wall. He's over there. Excellent. So, yeah, we've got him out of there. Unfortunately, I didn't have level 4, but next time I come here, I will have level 4 intimidation. I'll be able to search him and see what he's got in his pocket, which would be most excellent, wouldn't it? Yes, that's what I thought. Right, well, that's the situation at the moment, but as I did say earlier, I'd made a save and I went back to that save. This was really just to find out if I could be done and what could be done. And so, effectively, yes, Plaskett can't die. For whatever reason it is, he just can't die. Yeah. So, we put him back over the fence, basically. But first, let's see what's in your pockets. Okay, not a lot in his pockets. If he is wearing a legendary item, you won't be able to get it like this, probably. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's not wearing an item. Okay. Well, and next time I come, I can get him to change clothes. Maybe his clothes is the legendary item. Okay, time for you to go back over the fence now. Hold your horses. And I think it might be worth mentioning this now, that if you kneecap somebody with a kneecap gun, they can't fly up anymore. I'm glad I got that sorted out. Okay, he's back to where he belongs, and I'm probably going to make a rapid exit from this area. Oh no, actually I'll probably just reload the save. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Okay, that's me down at the palace signing off. Bye for now.